Welcome to another Replay Guy Hooray channel, otherwise known as the ARG channel. Well, here we are in Philadelphia for Game 4 between the 98 Phillies and the 98 Astros for the National League title. The winner of this series will be playing the 1998 Yankees, who won the American League title the other night, in this 73 versus 98 Anniversary Set tournament. Just to recap, Game 1, the Astros pulled a miracle out as they were down 3-1 in the bottom of the ninth and got a two-run homer from Derek Bell to tie the game and went on to win in extra innings, 4-3. Game 2, the Astros did a number on the Phillies, winning 11-0 with a big 7-run fourth inning in that game to take a commanding 2-0 lead in this best of five series. The series for Game 3 shifted to Philadelphia, and a classic pitching duel between Mark Portugal and Shane Reynolds. And the Phillies, on a two-run homer by Rico Brogna in the first inning, was all the scoring in the game, and the Phillies staved off elimination by winning 2-0 Portugal with a complete game shutout. So the series is now a 2-1 series with the Astros winning. And we go to Game 4 today, and we're at Veterans Stadium. It's artificial turf, semi-small from both sides of the plate. The umpires tonight are Crawford, and he is respected. First base, Montague, semi-questionable. Poncino is at second base, semi-respected, and at third base, Bell, semi-questionable. Neither team had any pregame issues. The Phillies have semi-harmony. The Astros, semi-dissonant. On the mound will be Mike Hampton for the Astros. Hampton has the qualities of semi-star, semi-flash, and semi-control. And he will be going against Mike Grace, who is a semi-struggler, semi-flash, and semi-control for the Phillies. Quickly, the lineups for the two teams. For the 98 Astros, Biggio will be leading off, playing second base. It'll be Hidalgo in center field, batting second. He is a designated cold batter. Moses Alou in left field, batting third. He's a designated hot batter, followed by Bagwell, Bell, Everett, Berry, Bogart, and Osmith. For the 98 Phillies, it'll be Glanville leading off, followed by Jeffries, then Rowland, Brogna, Lieberthal, Abreu, Lewis, Relaford, and Estrella rounds out that batting order. And we are about ready to start. Before we do, Brogna will be the designated hot batter for the Phillies, and Lewis is the designated cold batter. And with that, Game 4 is about to begin. The Phillies trying to get this to a Game 5 back in Houston. The Astros looking to wrap things up and move on to play the Yankees. And here we go. First pitch of the day. And a 1-5-6. Is Biggio a whiffer? He is not, and he is immediately going to have outfield drama. The very first play of the game. 3-6. Left fielder stoic. That would be Jeffries in left field. He is not stoic, and that is going to be a fly out to left for the Astros, and it's one out. Next batter, Richard Hidalgo. 356. Are they the same? Hidalgo is a right-handed batter. Grace is a right-handed pitcher, and that is going to be a strikeout. Out number 2 comes Lou. He is the designated hot batter. Is Grace a star? No, he is not. Is Lou a home run king? He's a semi-home run king. Did not get the decided eye. It's going to be a fly ball to deep left field, and it's going to fall short. And at the end of a half an inning, we have no score. Had the decided die come up, that would have been a home run. So a 1-2-3 inning for the Phillies. And we go to the bottom of the first. Leading off will be Glanville. A 1-2-2 is Hampton a workman. He is not champ or whiffer for Glanville. And he is neither one of those, and he will line out hard to third base. Barry makes the catch. 1 out. Gonna bring up Jeffries. 1-4-5. Not a struggler, and Jeffries is going to ground out to third base. So quickly 2 outs for the Phillies here. And that'll bring up Scott Rowland. A 1-2-3, both flash and fresh for Hampton. He is semi-flash, gets the decided eye, and Rowland goes down swinging. And that completes the first inning here in Philadelphia. We have no score. Top of the second, and Jeff Bagwell coming up. 1-3-3. Is Bagwell a slugger? No, he is a home run king. And another deep fly ball to left field. Had he been a slugger, that would have been a home run. Bell comes up. 4-4-5. And that is going to be, is he patient? Bell is not patient, and he will ground out to first, unassisted. And quickly 2 outs again here in the second inning. Everett leading, coming up. That is a 4-5-6. Patient. Everett is not patient, and he will fly out to center field. And that is a 1-2-3 inning again for Grace. We will go to the team chemistry chart for the next at bat. And that will be Rico Brogna. So the team chemistry chart. Semi-harmony for the Phillies, semi-dissonant for the Astros. 2-4 batting team harmony. They were semi-harmony. They got the decider die, and that is going to be a bloop single for Rico Brogna. Brogna came into this game as the designated hot hitter, and he continues to hit here. Lieberthal coming up. A 1-1-6. Is he fresh? He is fresh. And that's a strikeout. 1 out. Abreu coming up. 4-4-6. Star pitcher. Hampton is a semi-star. And that is going to be a ground out to second base. And the only play was at first, so Brogna goes down to second base, and there are 2 outs for Lewis, the designated Cole batter. 2-2-3. Hampton is not wild. Slugger or utility for Lewis. And he is a semi-utility, but did not get the decided eye. It's a single to left field. And let's see. His Brogna is not active, so he is not going to score. He stops at third. And with 2 outs, the Phillies have runners on the corner for Relaford. 1-1-5, fresh. He is fresh, and that'll be a pop up to short to end the inning. And the threat. And we go to the third inning with no score. The Phillies, remember, the only team left with an under 500 record. They were 75-87 back in 1998. But they have had quite a tournament. Leading off here in the third inning, Berry for the Astros. And that's a 2-3-5. Is he eager? He is not eager, and that will be a ground out to second base. 1 out. Next batter is Bogart. 2-4-6, control pitcher. Grace is semi-control. He did not get the decided eye. Eager or sad sack for Bogart. He is semi-eager and semi-sad sack. And he is going to end up walking. So the first base runner for the Astros comes on a walk. And with 1 out, that brings up Smith. 1-2-5 is Grace a struggler. He's a semi-struggler. The decided eye says yes. And we've got a ball going deep. It's going to be a fence shot result. And let's see. Smith is a semi-scrapper. So he is either going to be a scrapper, or if the decided eye does not come up, he will be other. It does come up scrapper, and he has a base hit. And that's the first hit for the Astros here in Game 4. And they have runners on first and second with 1 out. And up comes Biggio. Biggio 0 for 1. 2-4-6, control pitcher. Semi-control. He did not get the decided eye. Eager or sad sack for Biggio. Neither one of those, and he will walk. And with 1 out, the Astros have the bases loaded. And that brings up Hidalgo. He's a designated cold batter. And it's a 1-2-6. It's a line out to second base. The decided eye did come up, and they are able to get Osmith at second base. And it's a line out double play to end the inning. The ball was hit hard, but right at the second baseman, who was able to make the grab, step on second to get Smith, who was leaning, had gotten too far off the base, thinking it was going to be a base hit. And that does it. Wow. The big threat there is ended by the line out double play by Hidalgo. And that's what happens because this designated cold batter, things don't go your way. Here we go, bottom of the third, and Estelella leading off for the Phillies. And we'll do a re-roll as that was a leaner. And we have 3-4-5. We do not have any iron catchers. Estelella does not have a good eye, and he is going to strike out. One out. And with that, we will go to the baseball now chart. 5-6, hot pitcher. And we're going to have infield drama. 6-6, first baseman gold. Bagwell is not gold. And that is going to be an error on Bagwell as he bobbles the ball. It's an E3. And with one out, Glanville is on first base for Jeffries. 1-1-4. He's fresh. He is. It's a ground out to short. It is going to be a 6-4-3 inning ending double play. Both teams end the third inning with double plays. At the end of three, we've got no score. Go to the top of the fourth, and Moises Alou, the designated hot batter, coming up. 3-5-6. Are they the same? Well, Grace is a right-hander, Alou is a right-hander, and that is going to be a strikeout. To lead off here in the fourth inning, one down, Bagwell steps to the plate. 1-1-4. That's going to be a ground out to short. So Grace continues to pitch well here. And Bell is going to get a 3-3-5. And he is not a sad sack. It's going to be a single to right field. And then he is going to steal second base. So with two outs, the Astros have a runner on second base for Everett. 1-1-5, and that will be a pop-up to the infield. That's going to end the inning. No runs. There was a hit and a stolen base. And we go to the bottom of the fourth with the score still 0-0. Leading off, Roland. Roland struck out his first time up. And a 1-5-6. Is Roland a whiffer? He's a semi-whiffer. The sided eye says yes. And that is a strikeout. Roland has struck out twice today. One out. Up comes Brogner. He singled in the second inning. 3-3-6. Sad sack, utility, or patient. He is neither one of them, and he will single to center field. So Rico Brogner picks up his second hit of the game, 2 for 2. And with one out, that brings up Lieberthal. He struck out his first time tonight. And it's a 1-2-4 controlled pitcher. That would be Hampton. Hampton semi-control. He did not get the decided eye. Eager. Lieberthal is eager. Yes, he is eager. 1-2-4 on the eager. Will be a pop out to first base. And that's two outs. And that will bring up Abreu, 0 for 1. A 4-4-6 star pitcher. Semi-star. Didn't get the decided eye. Sad sack, utility, or patient. No. And that's going to be a single to right field. Brogner is going to go to third on the play. And again, for the second time in this game, the Phillies have runners on the corner. Two outs, and that'll bring up Lewis, the designated cold batter, who actually singled in the second inning. Phillies looking to take the lead here. 235. Is Lewis eager? He is not, and he is going to ground out to second base to end the inning. We have played 4 innings. We have no score. As we drop our pen here. All right, we're all set to go here. Top of the fifth. Barry Bogar, and Osmith leading off here for the Astros. 2-3-3. Ace or star pitcher? No. Is Barry a slugger? He is a slugger, and that ball is hit deep to left field. It's going, and Jeffries can just look up. It is out of here. And Barry leads off the fifth inning with a home run. And just like that, the shutout is broken. And the Phillies now trail 1-0. Next batter, Bogar coming up. He walked his first time up. 2-4-5. Is he a hero? Bogar is not a hero. And he will pop out to second base for out number one. We will go to player experience chart for Osmith. Osmith had a base hit his first at bat. 3-5. Icon batter. He's a semi-icon. He did not get the decided eye, so we will go to outfield Gurama. 1-4 is the right fielder Gold. The right fielder for the Phillies is Abreu, and he is Gold, and he is going to make an incredible sliding catch of the looping line drive as takes a hit away from Osmith, and there are 2 outs. And that will bring up Biggio 0 for 1 with a walk. 2-5-6. Is he a struggler? Well, he's a semi-struggler. The decided eye says yes, and that's going to be a base hit for Biggio. And with 2 outs, that will bring up Hidalgo, who is 0 for 2, including a bases loaded line drive double play at second base, his last at bat. 3-3-6. Ace or dynamic? No. Sad sack, utility, or patient. He is neither one of those, and that's going to be a base hit to center field. Biggio makes it over to third base. And with 2 outs, the Astros have runners on the corner looking to add to the run that they've already scored here off the Berry home run. Alou, the designated hot batter, 0 for 2, 4-4-5, patient. Alou is not patient, and he will ground out to first base to end the inning. But the Astros pick up the home run on the leadoff homer by Berry, and we go to the bottom of the fifth with the score Houston 1, Philadelphia nothing. And Relaford will lead off the bottom of the fifth for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. 2-6-6. Leadoff batter. Yes, he is. And that is going to be a base hit to center field. Number 5 for the Phillies. That will bring up Estrella, who struck out his first time up. And we've got a 1-2-6 fresh, and that's a line out to second base for out number 1. From Glanville, 0 for 2. Did reach on the Bagwell error back in the third. 2, 3, 5. Is he eager? Glanville is semi-eager. He got the decider die, and that is going to be a base hit just past the diving shortstop. And the Phillies, with one out, have runners on first and second. Up comes Jeffries. He's 0 for 2. He grounded out into a double play his last at bat. 1-4-5. And believe it or not, Jeffries is going to ground out into another 5-4-3 double play to end the inning. And at the end of 5, the Astros lead 1-0. Top of the 6th. Bagwell leading off. And we have a 1-4-6. Is he flash? Grace is semi-flash. Got the decided eye, and that will be a strikeout. 1 out. Bell coming up. 1 for 2. Bingle and a stolen base. 1-1-4. And not fresh. He's semi-fresh. Did not get the decided eye. And that will be Bell. Is he a sad sack or patient? He is not. He's going to single to right field. His second hit of the game. And with that, we are going to go to the chemistry chart. 2-2, batting team dissonant. They are semi-dissonant. The decided die says yes. And that is going to be a ground out to second. Be a fielder's choice. And 2 outs. And I'll bring up Berry. He's the difference in this ball game. He homered last inning to lead off the 5th inning. What's the only score we have this time? Grace being a right-hander, Berry being a right-hander, and he strikes Berry out. No runs. Go to the bottom of the 6th. 1-0 Houston. Leading off here in the 6th inning for the Phillies will be Scott Rowland, and he has struck out twice today. 2-5-6. Is he a champion or patient? He is semi-patient, but did not get the decided eye, so we will go to the infield drama chart. 2-4. Second baseman Gold. The second baseman is Biggio. He is not Gold, and he's going to bobble the ball. And Roland is going to be safe on the error. Error number 2 by the Astros today. And with no outs, the Phillies will lead off runner on. Rico Brogna coming up. 2 for 2, 2 singles. The hero in game 3. He is the hot batter. Can he continue? 1-1-5. Is the pitcher fresh? He is semi-fresh. No, actually, he's fresh. He continues to be fresh because he's got the shutout going, and he will pop out to second base. 1 out. Next batter, Lieberthal, 0 for 2. 1-4-6, Flash. Hampton is semi-flash, did not get the decided eye. Lieberthal is not a champion, and that is going to be a ground out to second, and it's going to be a 4-6-3 inning ending double play. The third double play the Phillies have hit into, and we have played 6 innings. The Astros clinging to a 1-0 lead. We go to the top of the seventh. It'll be Bogar, Osmith, and Biggio. A 2-3-4. Not a hot batter, and it's a pop out to third base for Bogar. 1 out. Next batter, Osmith. 3-4-4. Prospect pitcher. Grace is not a prospect. Patient. Smith is not patient, and he will pop out to second base for out number 2. And that'll bring up Biggio, 1 for 2. 3-4-6. Is Biggio eager? He is not, and he is going to walk and then steal second base. So Biggio has been on base 3 out of 4 times, a walk, 2 walks, and a single. And with 2 outs and a runner on second, that'll bring up Hidalgo, who is the designated cold batter. He is 1 for 3. 2-4-4. Ace, no champion. Hidalgo is not a champion. And he is going to ground out to short to end the inning. And that will be the last inning for Grace. He goes 7 innings. And we go to the bottom of the 7th. Astros continue to lead 1-0. Pitchers duel here in Game 4. Leading off against Hampton in the 7th is going to be Abreu. He is 1 for 2. And that's a 4-5-6. Is he patient? Abreu is semi-patient. The decided eye says yes. And it's a lead-off walk for Abreu. Phillies have had opportunities. They have had 2 runners on base 3 times in this game. And the only inning that he didn't have a runner on base was the first inning when Hampton retired the side 1-2-3. Lewis, the designated cold batter, coming up. 1-2-3. And let's see, that is going to be a strikeout. 1 out. Brings up Relaford. He is 1 for 2. 1-3-5. We are going to the ballpark qualities. First time in a long time in this series. Veteran Stadium is artificial turf, semi-small for both sides of the plate. Here we go. Big at bat. 3-6. Is it a big ballpark? No, it is not. And that is going to be a fly ball to left field. 2 down. Up comes Estrella. 1-2-3. Both flash and fresh. And yes, a strikeout of Estrella. And he ends the inning. Hampton gets out of it, and it's 1-0 heading to the 8th inning. For the Phillies, a new pitcher coming in, as Grace went 7 innings and just gave up the home run to bury the difference in the ball game. And going to the mound, they are going to bring in Jerry Spradlin. He has the semi-star, the flash, and control quality. And he'll be facing Moises Alou here in the top of the 8th. Alou 0 for 3. 3-5-6, are they the same? Well, Spradlin is a right-hander. Alou is. And he strikes out Alou. 1 out. Bagwell coming up. 0 for 3. 3-3-4. Ace or star. Spradlin is a semi-star. He got the decided eye, and he gets Bagwell to pop up to his counterpart at first base. Two down. That will bring up Bell, who is 2 for 3. A 1-3-6. Is he an ace? He is not an ace. Whiffer or cold? Well, he's not cold. Bell is a semi whiffer. The decided eye says yes, and that's a strikeout. So Spradlin comes in for a 1-2-3 inning in relief of Grace. And we go to the bottom of the eighth. The score is 1-0 Astros. Hampton still on the mound. The Astros do have pitchers warming up. Top of the order, it will be Glanville, Jeffries, and Rowland. Glanville with a 4-4-6 star pitcher. Hampton is a semi-star. He did not get the decided eye. Sad sack utility of patient for Glanville. No. And that's a base hit to right field as Glanville picks up his second hit of the game. And we will be going to the player experience chart for Jeffries. Jeffries had a tough day. He's 0 for 3. He's grounded out into 2 double plays. 1-6. Icon pitcher. It's Hampton. He is a semi-icon. The decided eye says yes. And that is going to be another ground out to short. It's going to be another 6-4-3 double play. And Jeffries has the hat trick as he is grounded into 3 double plays. And that gives the Astros 2 outs here in the 8th inning. Wow. Jeffries 0 for 4, 3 ground out to double plays. Up comes Rowland. Rowland is 0 for 3. A 2-3-5. Nope. Eager. Is Roland eager? He is not eager. And that will be a ground out to second base. We've played 8 innings here in Philly, and it is 1-0 as we go to the ninth. And Bradlin is going to go for his second inning. It'll be semi-fresh. 1-4-6. Flash. Bradlin is flash, and he will strike out. Everett does not have a good eye. So Spradlin picks up his third strikeout in an inning and a third. 1 out. And the hero of the game so far, Berry, 1 for 3 with a big home run solo shot in the fifth. That's the difference in this ball game. And we've got a ballpark event again. 1-3. Is it a small ballpark? Foul ball into the first base bleachers. Batter is still at bat. Well, it's a semi-small. The decided eye says yes. So just a long foul ball for Berry. And he steps back into the batter's box. 1 out here. A 1-3-4. Is he a champion? He is not. And we've got outfield drama. Is the left fielder gold? Left fielder is Jeffries. He is semi-gold, but he did not get the decided eye this time. And that's going to be a base hit to left field for Berry. Hit number 7 for the Astros. And I believe that is going to be it for Spradlin. He is going to come out. He went an inning in a third. And the new pitcher for the Phillies is going to be Gomes. He comes in with the flash and semi-control qualities, and he is a right-hander. So, one out, man on first, Bogart, and then Osman to face Gomes. Triple ones. Is he an ace? He is not an ace. Is Bogart a scrapper? He is a scrapper, and that is a double to right field. And on that play, Berry will go to third base. So with one out, the Astros have runners on second and third. They've got the infield in for Osmith. 1-3-3. Is he a slugger? He is not. That is a fly out to shallow left field. And Berry is unable to score as the ball was not hit deep enough. So with two outs, that'll bring up Biggio. 1-4-6. Is he flash? Gomes is flash. It's a strikeout. Biggio does not have a good eye, so they get out of the inning with no runs, 2 hits. We go to the bottom of the ninth. The Astros 3 outs away from a 1-0 victory, and they will move on. And that is going to be it. Hampton goes 8 innings, and they will be going to Billy Wagner. Billy Wagner, the closer, and he is a semi-ace and DB flash. And he'll be facing Brogna, Lieberthal, and Abreu. Brogner is 2 for 3, designated hot batter. 2-3-4. Is he the hot batter? Yes, he is. We have got a fence chart for Brogna. Brogna is a slugger. Look out, folks. It's a 2, and that will be a lead-off double for Brogna, his third hit. Just missed the home run off the top of the wall. But the Phillies have life here in the bottom of the ninth against Billy Wagner. Lieberthal coming up. 4-5-6. Is he patient? Lieberthal is not, and he will fly out to center field. 1 out. And we go to the team chemistry chart for Abreu. And it is a 1-6 batting team dissonant, no. And that will be a walk. So with 1 out, the Phillies have something going here against the Astro closer. Runners on first and second, 1 out. Lewis coming up. And let's see. Really, the bench for the Phillies is not that great. And just taking a look at who they could possibly bring in to pinch hit. And there is really nothing here on the cards that jumps out at you compared to Lewis's card. Well, take that back. Kevin Jordan. They are going to bring in Jordan as a pinch hitter, making his first appearance in the series. First and second. Evan Jordan is a semi hero, a scrapper, an eager batter. Lewis was a semi utility and semi whiffer. So a little bit better. And here we go. A 225. Star pitcher. Wagner is not a star. Slugger or sad sack. Jordan is neither one of those. And he is going to single to center field. So a pinch hit single off of Wagner. And Brogna is, let's see, we'll have to stop at third base. So with Relaford coming to the plate against Wagner, bases are loaded. Wow. Wagner struggling here in the closing moments of this game. And Relaford, 256. Is he a struggler? No. Champion or patient? Relaford is neither one of those. We've got infield drama with the bases loaded. And it's going to be, it's the shortstop iron. The shortstop is Bogar. And Bogar is semi gold. And he is going to make the play. And unfortunately, he was going for the double play. They're going to end up giving up a run. And that is going to be a tie game. Relaford grounds out. Looked like it could have been an ending double play, but Bogart bobbled the ball, but was able to still get the out at first. And with two out, now it is a 1-1 game. The Phillies have gotten to Wagner. And coming up will be Estelella 0 for 3. 1-1-2. Is he Flash? He's DB Flash, a strikeout. And that is going to end it. But the Phillies get to Wagner. And we go to extra innings here in Philadelphia. It's a 1-1 game. It's a drama. Unbelievable. Wagner was unable to come in and do the job. We head to the 10th inning. And with that, we will have a new pitcher for the Phillies. And they are going to bring on Matt Beach, the number 5 starter. Will come in. He is a workman and he is Flash. So we go to the top of the 10th. Hidalgo, 1 for 4, lead off. 2 for 6. Is he a control pitcher? He is not. Eager or sad sack for Hidalgo. He is semi-eager, but did not get the decided eye, and that is going to be a leadoff walk. That will bring up Alou, who is the designated hot batter, and he is 0 for 4. 1 for 5. And is he a struggler? No. And that is going to be a 5-4-3 double play. And just like that, there are 2 outs. A lot of double plays today. We've had, let's see, 2 by the Phillies and 4 by the Astros. The Astros have had the Phillies number in that department. And that will bring up Bagwell 0 for 4. 3-3 for Ace per star pitcher. No. Sad sack. Bagwell is not a sad sack. It's a base hit for Bagwell to keep the inning going. And with two outs, that brings up Bell, who is 2 for 4. And he is going to line out to second base to end the inning. And we go to the bottom of the 10th, with the Astros sending a new pitcher to the mound. It is going to be Doug Henry. And he'll be facing the leadoff batter, Glanville, 2 for 4. Triple three, utility or sad sack. He is neither one of those. It's a triple to the gap. And Glanville has led off the 10th inning with a triple. Get the scoreboard here up to date. Wow, Glanville leading off here in the bottom of the 10th with a leadoff triple, and that brings up Jeffries, who is 0 for 4 and is grounded into 3 double plays. So Jeffries looking to end this misery today for him with any kind of a base hit will score Glanville. The infield is in for the Astros. 3, 5, 6. Are they the same? Jeffries is going to be. I'll just take a look here. Henry's a right-hander. Jeffries is a switch hitter, so no. Utility or sad sack. He is neither one of them, and it's a base hit. A base hit by Greg Jeffries. And the Phillies have come back to send this series to a Game 5 in Houston in an unbelievable game. Wow. You just got to love this game, this History Maker Baseball. You just never know how things are going to turn out. Just an incredible turn of events. The Astros led 1-0 all the way to the ninth inning, brought in their closer, Billy Wagner, who gave up a run to tie the game, and the Phillies pull it off with a run in the bottom of the 10th, a leadoff triple by Glanville, and then Jeffries, who was 0 for 4 and had grounded into 3 double plays, redeems himself and is mobbed at home plate. And wow, just unbelievable. The Phillies come back and win the game 2-1. 2 runs and 11 hits, no errors. The Astros 1 run, 9 hits, and 2 errors. Uh, what can I say? It's an incredible game, an incredible series. This Philadelphia Philly team that was 75-87, 12 games under 500, have made it to the NL Finals, and now they have pushed the 98 Astros to a Game 5. Unbelievable. And in that matchup, it'll be the Game 1 starters going against each other. It'll be Schilling against Randy Johnson for a Game 5. Quite a matchup. Um, as you know, in Game 1, the Astros won 4-3. Neither starter got the decision. So incredible. We will go to a Game 5. The winner of that game will face the 1998 Yankees, who are waiting in the wings for this series to end. Once again, I want to thank everybody for subscribing and hitting that like button. And we will see you later this weekend with Game 5 of the Philadelphia Phillies and Houston Astros series, tied at 2 games apiece as a result of the 2-1 win tonight in 10 innings by the Philadelphia Phillies. Second game of the series to go into extra innings. Game 1 went 12 innings. So, been a really close, tight series, other than that one blowout game in Game 2 in which the Astros won 11-0. Other than that, we've had tight, good pitching, and look forward to Game 5. Everyone have a good day, and we will talk to you later. Bye.